Instagram too, so otherwise people get mad at me wondering where my lives are. I sit out here because I'm doing something that I don't think the platform wants me to do. So, but now's the time to talk to you guys. How's it going? Why are you actually kind of silly? I don't know. I am. I think I like to think that like I have a sense of humor. You know. I don't know. What do I know? You disappeared on my feed for a while. Yeah, you're right. I did. I legit haven't posted any content on TikTok fucking at all since like November 3rd. I mean, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I posted on TikTok. It's and I didn't even realize. I straight up haven't even thought about it. And then I was like, one day I was like, oh fuck, I need to get back on TikTok. I need to post something. I gotta do something. I don't know. Time kind of gets away from you when you start working. You start working on some stuff, you build some things up, and then it's just like, fuck. Now it's like, I don't know. Time flies. It's pitch black in Chicago. Yeah, I mean, the sun's kind of going down. It's a little in my eyes when I lean forward. Hello. How are you, sir? I'm great. Yeah, maybe so, Casey. You think? Been a while since I saw you. I know, bro. I know. I'm gonna get back to it. I promise. I literally think like I'm gonna post some shit today, and then I fucking don't. I just forget to or something. I work on something else. This has never been my primary focus. You guys got to understand. And I'm not like trying to give an excuse here, but just like hear me out. Even when I first started TikTok, and I was going hard, I only posted once a week, and then like after 2 months of that, it was like I was posting like once a month. That was it. That's all I've ever posted. But it kind of, I don't know. It didn't matter. It just, no matter what I posted, got traction. And then, I don't know. I just got to start focusing on other stuff. I mean, TikTok was fun. It works. It's cool. And I still want to get back to it. It's just, it's not that. It's just that you get busy with stuff. You know, we're all men here, men and women here, whatever. We got work, things to do, got stuff to do. And you can't always just like sit there on social media, man. So I had to go make something, do something, build something, whatever. And I've been working on that, and then because of that, time fucking gets away with you. Next thing you know, it's like, oh fuck, I haven't posted in months. What the fuck happened? But I promise you, I'm gonna come back when I post, and you'll see my stuff. I know people have been DMing me like, bro, I miss your stuff. So it was either really helpful for me, or it was like, not just helpful, but just like maybe fun or funny or whatever the fuck. To be honest with you, I like going lives. I'd much rather talk to you off the dome than create content to post that just is out there so that people can fucking clip, take out of context, do whatever they're going to post, But unfortunately, that's not really the thing that like counts, So I don't know. I'm trying to work out a strategy where I can maybe do that. Just post lives. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know, man. Yeah, it's entertaining. Can I ask you a question? You don't have to ask me. You don't have to ask me to ask a question. Just ask, sis. Let's go. Whew, it's getting a little. As the sun goes down, it gets colder and colder out here. I loved your live. Seriously, me too. I'd much rather do the live straight up. If I could like legitimately grow a following from just doing lives, I'd do lives every day. And I kind of can on TikTok, not so much Instagram, but whatever. Like I would totally do it. And I might figure out a way to maybe like clip the lives and stuff and make it into content. That might be viable for me. But making just like straight up like hot takes on TikTok is kind of fucking annoying. I don't know. Wow. Hello. It's -25 here. Oh shit. Beautiful view. I don't mean that. I don't mean the background. Haha. I'll take that. I love you. Thank you. Thank you guys. All right. Let's go. What's your real background? The fuck you talking about? It is the real background. Look, the sun's like in my face. It is actually a nice view. I don't know if that helps, if you can see anything. It is a nice view. I'm in Beverly Hills, so like, I'm in the hills in Beverly Hills, so that's why it's like green. Are you in LA? Yes, Bridget, yes. Nice weather, thank you. You have not been on live in a minute. I was on live like 2 days ago. All my lives are on my Instagram though, so you can definitely post and check it out. Nice weather, very nice, thank you. I miss you. I know, I miss you too. I miss you guys so much. I'm here though, I'm here for you. That's funny. Yeah, that's true a little bit. I would say promoting is more like reminiscing about a tale. Hang Hang on. I knew it. You're close to me. Am I? We neighbors. Hello. Are you a meds rep? Nope. Joey from Portland, Oregon. Joey from my Instagram? Your neighbors. I live in Corona. Beautiful both views. I would say Corona's it's like a whole 2 cities over or whatever. I wouldn't say we're neighbors, but okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, you're in LA. Not promoting really, yeah. Yeah, they should experience it. Greatest place you traveled. I live in the greatest place I travel. That's the thing. I can live kind of wherever I want, and I chose to live in the place I like the most. I like LA a lot. Who are you? I don't know you. Well, stick around. Maybe you'll get to know me better. Are you nice now or still weird? I think I'm pretty weird. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure anybody would ever refer to me as nice. But I don't know. Would you ever make a YouTube channel? Good question. Shorts seem to be popping off lately. I would have to then commit myself to be making, I don't know, 10-minute videos or whatever. Maybe I'll just just post on shorts. Sorry. Maybe I'll just post on shorts. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I definitely want to get back and just like dropping some wisdom. You just hit up Wally's in Santa Monica. I like the Wally's in Beverly Hills, but yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Washington, D.C., that's cool. I spent some time at the Capitol. Hi. Hello, guys. Are you materialistic? Sure. I like things. I love your glasses. I'm not wearing glasses. Is it weird I don't want to date anymore and just exist? LOL. I don't really know how to explain it. K Brittany, good question. Here's the thing. I don't think fucking anybody wants to date anymore. Could you imagine having to go on fucking dates? I know girls and guys that are like, well, I got 5 dates along this week. I kind of like this guy. This is my second date with this guy. Here's a guy. Here's a guy. Or then the boys are like, okay, I got a date Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Is literally Isn't that fucking exhausting? I don't remember names super well. I try real hard, but I can't. It takes me a lot. I mean, maybe if they're in my phone, I talk to them a lot. I don't even remember your fucking name, let alone what your favorite fucking high school band was in whatever the fuck town you grew up in. I don't remember any of that shit. Who the fuck wants to go on first date after first date after first date and just be dating again? Ugh. And it's always horrible. And it's somehow it's like you can't legitimately just talk to somebody who's just fucking normal. And there's always fucking problems all the time. So much so where you're just like, how the fuck do you even live your life? Honestly, like, how do you even just get through it? Because you seem like an absolute train wreck. And that's how I feel on most dates. Straight up. And it can't be. And everybody tells me that it's the same thing. Like, it's always just the worst. You guys have sex and it's just the worst. Always. Fuck dating. Waste of time. People have their stupid fucking judgments, prejudgments, and their stupid fucking opinions. You know what I'm saying? And you're just on a date and you're just like, fuck this. Wasted my best outfit. For real, God. Bro, I'll literally leave everything in Chicago tomorrow to come work for you next week. Big Ski, that's a big statement. I appreciate that. Maybe. I don't know. DM me. But I love. Dating is so exhausting. I know. LOL facts. That's so negative. It is negative. It's what happens is you go on a few dates. Let's say you go on half a dozen dates. If you're really prolific, like 15 dates in a couple weeks. Double book them. And then you realize it all fucking sucks. It's just all is the worst ever, And then you're like, I'm not being pessimistic. That's what's really fucking out here, man. So now it's just like, we just bypass the dates altogether. Let's just skip that part. Oh, she meant like the glasses in your pocket. Oh, right. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. I forgot who this is. Fucking, it's one of these overpriced motherfuckers. Yeah, I like the glasses too. Thank you. But now you see yourself. You're not even looking at me anymore. You're just looking at yourself in the reflection. But thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. Better just go on one date and move on. Yeah, but even that sucks so much. Both of y'all doing this song and dance. Almost always the guy is putting like way more energy than is normal for him into the date. And like, oh yeah, and the girls are like, and the girls know, but they have to like pander to it a bit, you know, so they don't seem like they're weird. So they're like, you know, and that's just your date. And the girl's like, oh, that's the date. That's it. Both of y'all say nothing. You don't really click anyways, and then you ghost each other. Congratulations, you're dating. Fuck. Ugh. Fuck that. I'm over it. All of it. First date dating, ugh. You just don't go on a date. That's what I'm saying. Just skip that part. Y'all don't have to go through that rigmarole, you know? That's it. Just skip that part. Just go straight past it. We're not doing first dates anymore. We're doing 5th dates. We're gonna start on date number 5. Shit, I shouldn't put this in the video. We're gonna start on date number 5. Let's start there. Why are you meeting them so quickly? What do you mean? Oh, you gotta meet, don't you? Don't you gotta meet? I don't know. You sound just like my brother. I can't tell you how many times we've had these conversations about dating in this generation. I don't know. Here's the thing. A lot of people say that like, oh, it's just this generation. This time of time is the hard part. That's so hard. And it's like, well, haven't you seen Seinfeld ever? You know, it's always been like this. Dating has always been hard since the beginning of fucking time. Finding somebody that just clicks with your fucking not so well thought out opinions and your fucked up worldview is hard anyways. And it's always going to be hard and always will be. I'm just saying I don't want any of that shit. Let's just go past it. Let's just 5th dates. Going on date number 5 for the first time. It should feel natural. Yeah, it should. It should feel natural, but it fucking doesn't, does it? Jump right to having a baby. Damn, you put on some pounds, bro. Yeah, thank you. Working out. Actually, like, eating more than just 3 meals a day. Yeah, I don't cook or nothing, but I'm actually, like, I got a chef that's like cooking up all my shit for me, like heavy protein, all this stuff. I got a trainer working out. It's all good. Doing the Lord's work out here. Just send them over the basics in an email. Skip the small talk. Who said that? Brit? Okay, Brit. Listen, Britus. That's a great fucking idea. Let's just skip all the small talk bullshit. You know? Send over the pertinence in an email. You know, CC their mom or whatever. BCC your mom, huh? And then just go to date 5. Yeah? That's a good date. That's a good plan. No more first dates. Send them a PowerPoint. At least you have nice teeth. Thank you. You can't have them though, but thank you. Hi, watching for the Philippines. All the way from the Philippines. This is pure comedy. Well, good days and bad. Yeah. No more first dates. Anyways, how's it going with you guys? Don't worry about me. I'm doing all right. How's it going with you? You should be the next bachelor. It would be amazing. You know what? If they invited me to the show, I would do it. I'd wear a bow tie too. I'd bring it back. Charleston, you know. And bring it on the show. We'll do a whole thing. And then I'm going to tell everybody we're just going to skip this part. we're going to skip right over this part. It's all generally the same. You know, just guys out here just capping their ass off. Girls out here transforming into people that they're not in real life. And let's just skip all that. Let's just skip it. Do you get Botox? No. I'm not opposed to it. My mother just got Botox, but look, I can still move my forehead. Got wrinkles and everything. Charleston in the house. Nice. Them's my people. What a joke. Yeah, I know, right? I'd watch it. Yeah, see, thank you. What's your dog's name? Max? I call him Max. I don't know if he likes that or not, but he's never complained. He wears a tie like me, see? Suited and booted every day, my man. I'm guessing today's a bad day. It might be. No, we'll see. The day's not over. It's 5 o'clock, guys. Just getting started. Zodiac sign, I'm a Libra. What's your Instagram? It's in my bio. Click it. Follow me. That's where all my lives and my real life actual stuff is, by the way. If you guys don't know, my Instagram is private. If you guys don't know my Instagram, you definitely should be. I'll if you're come from this live right now, I will add you. I got a pretty dope life. I post about it a lot. Aiken, South Carolina. Yeah, I'm from South Carolina too. How are you so handsome? Well, first of all, I'll just take that as a compliment and thank you. I don't know. White strips, fucking a beard trimmer. Best I can do. Best we can do, what we got, right? For sure. Hello from Detroit. Headed from D-Town, headed to LA on Sunday. Great. Sounds good. Have fun. Are you a vineyard owner? No, but that sounds dope. It's a little hoity-toity, right? I own a vineyard, you know, and that hoity-toity. But that's the kind of hoity-toity, that's the kind of stuffy wealth that I like, you know. Just like turn your nose up at people wealth. That's dope. I like that. No, I'm in LA, in the city. It just looks green behind me because I fucking have an expensive ass gardener, but this is Beverly Hills. So a bit of a garden out here. Looks nice. You can't try to keep it nice, but it's sunset on Beverly Hills, so it's just green. Oops. Middle-aged women are loving it. Perfect. Who else? You know? Do you have a ghost? I might. Fuck. That's real wealth, isn't it? You're so rich that there's like a ghost that looms around on the plantation or whatever the fuck. You know, in the vineyard. In the barnyard house, there's a ghost there, Victorian era ghost. That's the kind of wealth that I want. I mean, I'm doing all right, but not Victorian era ghost haunting my house wealth. Go to Italy, you'll find the perfect mate. I've heard that. And I might actually be spending some real time in Italy, actually. Plus, Monaco's dope. I like F1. Ish. I'm not a supercar guy, but I like the spectacle of it, you know. How high are you? I'm not high at all. I'm not high at all, but TikTok doesn't like when I smoke cigars on the camera, so they literally go and crash my shit. So I'm gonna play by the rules, take it off the camera. What's up, boy? What's up, boy? Oh, I disrupted your sleep. That's my man. That's my boy. That's a good boy. That's a good man. I know, I'm messing you up, huh? Hang on here. All right. Okay. Where's your jacket from? Oh. Tom Ford. I like this jacket. Little canvas jacket out here. It's a little chilly. It's like you need a light jacket in LA right now. It's a little, as soon as that sun sets. It's a desert, so as soon as the sun sets, it's fucking cold. So you need a little something. you're going to watch the Super Bowl on Sunday, I might attend a Super Bowl party or something, but I don't personally really watch football. It's not really my thing. Do you play sports? I play tennis. I played tennis in college and high school. Canvas jacket. It's not canvas. It's actually 100% cotton. The new McLaren yellow is actually fluorescent. Aston Martin missed the mark. It's okay. So I saw that. I have a pearlescent blue McLaren and a fucking reflective ass golden Lamborghini. I like loud, visually loud. But the new McLarens that are coming out, it's the yellow. It's a little Bumblebee from Transformers vibes for me. I don't really super love it, but I like blue. Obviously, I mean, that's one of my favorite colors. So that being said, I saw it. Looks cool. I might drive it. I don't know. We'll see. I challenge you to a pickleball match. Fair enough. Dude, you low-key flexed on us with those cars. No hate. Yeah, just check out my Instagram. I live this shit, really. I'm not just here talking shit. Let's see here. What college? I went to College Charleston. How do I man up and talk to people? Well, that's a great question. I'm glad you asked me that. Let me answer your question with another question. What's the alternative, man? Okay. How do I man up and talk to people? What's the alternative? You never talk to anyone ever? You're just afraid of human interaction? You're afraid of some woman that you've never met or that you don't know? You're afraid of them? Do you want to live a small, meek life where you can't even open a conversation with a person? Is that the life that you want for yourself? You want to grow into an old man having never talked to anyone ever because you're just afraid to do it? What's the alternative? Okay, so it's like not how should I do it? It's like, why aren't you now? And it's a necessity. You cannot speak to a person, particularly the opposite sex, as a man. And I understand where you're coming from. I'm not saying that it isn't a common problem, because it is a common problem. But you should straight up ask yourself, what's the alternative? Be a lonely, sexless loser for fucking ever, or talk to a girl and you might surprise yourself. What you can't lose. If you don't talk to them, you always lose. If you do talk to them, you might lose. And I'd rather take that bet. You feel me? I hope that helps. I hope that helps. Men can always work every day on improving your socioeconomic status. Yeah, okay, here's the deal. Here's the deal, boys. That's true, and you should make money. You have one job as a man. You better fucking provide. That's number one. That is the bare minimum requirements. If you don't have a cave to live in and coconuts to eat or whatever the fuck, then how the fuck is anybody gonna want to, share a life with you if you can't even provide for yourself? That's number one. You gotta fucking do that. What do they say in Mexico? They say, when poverty comes in the door, love goes out the window. So the bare fucking minimum is to make money. You got to make money. Start there. That's just bare minimum shit. All right. You don't have to be super wealthy. You don't have to be but you can't be destitute. You got to be a man that has his life together, some semblance of his life together, is living good, eating good, and then start dating because, priorities, whatever. And you got to provide, because guess what? Girls are expensive. Women are expensive, especially women in 30s and 40s are fucking expensive. Children are expensive, especially kids that are going to college. They're fucking expensive, and you're gonna just want shit, man. So it's fucking expensive. So you have no choice but to make money, real money, and provide. Women can kind of not, if they choose not to, they have a prolific partner that has enough money or whatever, they can just opt out of all that shit and stay at home with the kids. And fair enough, they should do that if they want to. That's totally fine. I was raised by a single mother, so she had to work. But other mothers, can stay home and their husband provides and all that stuff. But bottom line, you must provide. Start with making money first. The end. Then after that, have the basics covered, and then you can talk to them. You should work on your socioeconomic status. You should have friends. You should have money. But even when I was broke and at the bottom, I was still getting laid. I still had women coming over in my fucking back room of some place sharing bedrooms and all this shit. Like, it was like that. So you don't need to be balling. There's a big misconception, particularly online, that you need to be a rich baller to get women. You don't. You don't, man. Some of the hottest women alive date losers. And you even ask yourself, why the fuck is she with that fucking guy? What a loser. And it's confused, it baffles you even. So you don't need to be rich to get girls. You just don't. And in fact, I would say that even after you do get rich, if you ever do, it's harder to get girls. It's harder to get girls because you don't have patience for bullshit, nor the time, nor the energy to like pour into them. You know, to pour into women. It's what you need is time with them. So I would say that you don't need to be rich. I would say that you should have a healthy dating life, you should have a healthy work life, and you should sort of do both of them as you navigate through life, because you're just gonna die, man, soon, real soon, and suddenly none of it's gonna fucking matter anymore anyways, you know? Hope you had a kid or something, because you're dead now. So it doesn't matter how much money you make, doesn't matter how many bitches you got, none of that matters. So just, you should do it along the way. Don't just work endlessly till you're rich and then try to get girls. Wrong, incorrect. You can do it along the way. And don't just date and fuck girls endlessly and never make enough money to provide for yourself or a family or kids or for anything. Wrong. You got to do both, and you do it all along the way. Does that make sense? Okay? So don't trick yourself into thinking you need to be rich to get girls in America, because that's fucking untrue. Just, yes, develop a healthy social circle over time, which will come through you just being a G and working hard and making something of yourself. And then also the women will come sort of as a byproduct of that success. But also you should have some semblance of a social life, some semblance of a dating life all along the way on your journey path, whatever the fuck you want to call it, to your end goal, whatever that is. So you don't have to put one before the other. You know, you just can't be at the absolute bottom. Don't be trying to date a bunch of girls when you're living at home with your mama. Priorities. But after that, then just do the regular thing. Date a little bit, work hard, and then just that's it. Move forward. That's it. Make sense? Do you speak Spanish too? No. I tried in high school and I wasn't very good at it. It's nice if you're balling though, of course. Yeah. Having money's dope. But you don't need it. You don't need it. Not to date women. You can. It's nice to have it, but then having money comes with a lot of other problems too, particularly from women. So it doesn't make your dating life any easier. You just have to learn how to not be so fucking weird when you talk to girls. You have to have the constitution to even approach strangers in the first place. You got to be able to do all the basic shit that you could have learned and developed when you were poor. So you don't need it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. What if your boyfriend's been too busy with his business and meetings? How do you get his attention? Here's the thing, just me. Women, wives or serious girlfriends of guys that are successful dudes, like busy, successful guys, that's just the thing. In order for them to be successful, if they didn't inherit generational wealth or have some sort of trust fund or some sort of thing given to them, they had, like me, I had nothing. I had to make something of myself. I had to work, man, and work and make something of myself. And guys that are G's and have to work and make something of yourself from scratch and come from nothing, guess what? They become addicted to that process and they work all the motherfucking time. If you want to have a dope life, you want to have a guy that's a successful guy or whatever, they're gone, man. They're working. They're in meetings. They're traveling. They're just at work. They're just working, and that's what it's going to be. And if you want fucking Chanel, and a summer home in the Hamptons, you got to fucking let the man work, dude. And just trying to pull him away from that, he's going to resent you for it. No good. Most women think they want a successful, ballin', high-powered CEO or whatever the fuck until they get one. And then they're like, oh, fuck, he's never home. This guy's never around. I never see him. Yeah, I got a platinum Amex, but I don't know. What do I do all day? Fucking Pilates, get my fucking nails done, I guess. Have lunch with my friends, but my husband's never around. I never see him. I'm bored. I want his attention, but he's so busy. Most of you women think you want a rich guy until you realize, until you get one and you go, I can't handle this. Most of you women think you want a rich guy, but what you really want is an average guy. One that works hard, comes home at 5, stays there with you and your kids and watches you watch, I don't know, fucking Housewives of Orange County, whatever you guys watch. Y'all can go to the movies and stuff. Pick up the kids from soccer, help with chores around the house. Rich guys don't do any of that shit. Zero. So most of y'all think you want baller dudes, but you can't handle it. Not really. My husband's gone for 2 weeks at a time. It's hard. See what I'm saying? You want therapy sessions with a great marriage counselor, $500 an hour marriage counselor. You want to go to I don't know, Italy. You want to go to Rome. You want to take vacations to the Maldives twice a year. Well, he's gonna be working, sis. That means he's gone most of the time. And y'all think you want ballers, but you couldn't survive it. You just couldn't. You'll be so miserable with a guy who's just busy all the time. What all of you want is a guy who's average, but a little bit above average. Not super high powered and busy. You women, most of you, want just a little bit above average. You're not in the middle. You're a little bit above that. You're not struggling to pay your bills, but he's coming home at 5 and y'all good. Got a retirement plan. Got a 401k. Plans for the future. One day you might go fucking sailing, I guess. I don't know. But he's around. And y'all can go to Home Depot on the weekends. Fix up that deck you always talked about. Make that bird feeder or whatever the fuck. You can focus on your crafts. Whatever. Y'all don't want rich. Y'all want just above average. Trust me. Go see the in-laws. Yeah, whatever, whatever the thing is. Now, some women are, somebody mentioned they have a business. That's cool. I was raised by a single mother. She had a business. She provided for us. She's not an uneducated single mother. Had 2 kids. No way to provide for us but to fucking work her fucking ass off. Make something of herself and provide for us. That's what happened. She didn't become rich ever, but she was upper middle class, upper middle class in a small town where I'm from. And that was decent for us. We lived, we survived, it's okay. Some women have career-focused energy, and they want to work and all that stuff, and they can build things with their husband together or whatever. And if that works for you, and you guys have goals that you're working towards, that's dope. I commend that even. I admire that even. Most, though, don't want to do that. They want to, and rightfully so, raise their kids, man. You don't want some nanny raising the kids. You want most people, men and women included, want to be at home and imprinting their nurture on top of their nature. You get what I'm saying? So and good, they should want that. Stay-at-home moms are fucking backbone of society, man. Like legit, like they're raising our future for real. So a lot of women opt for that. And if you have the means to do that, financially speaking, it makes more sense than childcare, daycare, whatever the fuck. You see? And so that being said, if you're a high-powered, high-functioning, career-driven woman and you want to do that alongside your band, dope. It's just not super common. What neighborhood are you in? I'm in Beverly Hills. I'm in LA. I stay at home with my kids. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But my point is, if you're a stay-at-home mom and you got a man that's out here working his fucking ass off, literally is building real, actual wealth, he's never home. And you're just always home with the kids by yourself. And you're managing multiple houses, and you're dealing with all their bullshit, all the kids' bullshit, always, motherfucking always. And then there's always stuff to do. Most of you women could not handle real wealthy men that work for wealth. Not the ones that inherited. So all I'm saying, I'm suggesting to you, don't go for wealthy men. Go for above average men. Trust me, your life will be way happier. You'll get all the attention you want, and probably more than you want. You'll have enough money to live and survive, be fine, can do whatever, go to Disney World or whatever the fuck. And you'll be happy, and he won't be gone all the time. It's just my advice. Take it or leave it. You're right, I know. I have young kids, and I work a lot, and my partner works away for weeks at a time. It's hard. Called it. Was I right, Holly, or not? That's what I'm saying. I just don't think women can handle real men of real wealth because they're busy. Bro, quit smoking. I'm not smoking cigarettes. I'm smoking a cigar. Being a rich single mother is hard. Yeah, well, I'm not saying that your financial responsibilities are hard being rich. I'm saying that the family and social obligations of being a mother alone all the time is hard. To clarify, being with a wealthy working man is like being in a relationship alone. That's what I said. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's like, yes, okay, you got the platinum Amex. Dope. But that's it. That's all you got. Now what? You can make all your appointments. After a certain amount of money, nothing really matters anymore. You buy whatever the fuck you want. You don't want much. You might go spending here and there. And then your husband's just gone. And you're alone raising the kids and maintaining the households. Plural. That's what it's like. Most of y'all couldn't handle it. Does wealth include cheating? Do they cheat when they're on the road? Yes. Yes, it fucking does. When they're gone, they got a wife, kids at home, whatever, they can go out, they're doing business, they're absolutely sleeping with other women when the opportunity arises, trust, and then they come home like nothing happened. And also, women that are married guys that are really wealthy know this because they're not fucking stupid, and they choose to pretend they don't know, to keep the family together. And they just live that way. Being married to a really rich guy, that's what your life is like, in a nutshell. I'm a watch guy. What's on your wrist today? I'm wearing a Vacheron overseas. There's a risk of revenge and cheating. There's always a risk of cheating, no matter what side of the fence you're on. That's such a sad life. It can be for some. Other people really like it. Whatever floats your boat. My suggestion is for most of you women, just a slightly above average guy has a stable work-life balance. That's what y'all want. Y'all don't want real wealth. Trust. If he makes money, I don't think it matters. That's what I'm saying. See, there you go. So for some of you, it doesn't matter. If he sleeps with another girl here and there, and he's coming home to me but making money, oh well. You know, I hear you. And some girls they fuck with that vibe, and that's what you'll get. As long as the guy's honest about it and you know about it and you're cool with it, I'm cool with it. That's all good, dude. sorry, Instagram, I just paused. That being said, though, just know what you're getting into before you get into it. My husband cheated. I'm divorcing him. Bye. Yeah, well, that's your choice too. There's both sides of this, both sides of the coin, and both sides are shitty options. Pick your poison. Okay, listen, folks, that's my time. I got warnings coming up. Batteries are burning. Thanks everybody for joining me. If you guys really want to see some real insights to my life, I post on my Instagram. I'm private. It's on my TikTok, Mr. Russell Hartley. If you follow me from this live right now, I'll add you. There you go. See you on the inside. All my live streams are posted on my Instagram. You can check them out. I think they're funny. Otherwise, I just, if you want to get more of a detailed view, check out my Instagram. I'll see you guys again next time. We'll see if I can come back tomorrow. I'll promise I'll start posting more. Okay? Anyways, thanks again for joining me. Add me on Instagram. We'll talk again soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.